And I did it in half the turns, which is even better.
Okay, we've secured the area. Let's free those people ASAP.
We've been rescued? I'm sorry, but who are you all?
Don't worry, you're safe now. Here, this way, quickly.
Sure, but my back's so shot, I can't stand. Lady Yuki? Wow, Lady Yuki's here! You came all this way to rescue us?
I'll explain later. You need to escape first.
Since they call her Lady Yuki, that must mean... Wait, are you married?
Of course a catch like her is married. Are you saying you didn't know that already?
Oh no.
I was in a formal relationship with Yoshiki. So yes, I am technically his wife.
His wife? For real? So, you're like a princess here?
It would be more accurate to say she's the general's consort.
Unfortunate for her.
I did notice an elegance and adherence to manners, but I never would have expected this.
Well, I did marry Yoshiki after witnessing his wicked doings. I couldn't bear it any longer. So I took the people he'd imprisoned and fled the castle. But this never affected him. As you saw already, he subjects more victims to his tyranny every day.
I get it now. Explains why you've been hiding those townspeople from him at your place. Oh, if you're Yoshiki's wife, then does that mean...
Can we discuss the finer details later? We really ought to keep moving. Our main problem is the escape route. We have to do something about the cameras.
I know I guessed that Yuki was Toshiro's mother, especially after the Yoshiki reveal that Yoshiki was Toshiro's father, but that makes me even more curious about who the heck Irina is. She showed up in a kingdom related to Toshiro's fiancé. I wonder if Irina is maybe someone Toshiro actually liked in the real world but didn't have the courage to say anything to, or maybe Irina is just a manifestation of what Toshiro wishes he could be. I have no idea.
Don't you
We'll find
worry
out.
yourselves about that now. Our job here was to supply power to the surveillance system.
Which means what exactly?
It means the cameras went down when the power supply did too.
With the cameras off, everyone in the castle should be in a panic. Let's take advantage and escape. I'll see to it that these people escape safely. You all hurry on ahead.
See you on the other side.
Yes, we'll see you soon. For the celebration of a lifetime.
Yeah. We'll beat Yoshiki down and overthrow his ass. You'll see.
I don't know the rest of you, but thank you so much. We'll all be counting on you.
I'll fill them in on the Phantom Thieves before you get back. With that said, goodbye for now. Please be careful.
We will. You do the same.
All right, Yoshiki's up a ways ahead. Let's go get him.
Okay.
All right, it's been smooth sailing so far. The cameras are down, and there's barely any security. Let's hope it stays that way until we reach Yoshiki. Still, what a bombshell that Yuki-san was married to Yoshiki, right? About that, doesn't that mean Yuki-san is...
Yes. As I'm sure you've all gathered, I am fairly certain she's my mother.
I figured.
I guess you were just being considerate for my sake then. Sorry, I'm still trying to come to terms with it. That being said, I suppose she's more like an illusion of my mother than my mind created. that's her actual personality either.
Yoshiki didn't even give you, like, a photo of her? What the heck? Yoshiki. Trash father. Trash human being.
An illusion, huh?
So,
Futaba knows
vestige
all
of your
about
mother
making
still
fake
lingers,
mothers.
Fragment of your memory?
I'm not sure it's that poetic, especially considering that I don't know what my real mother thought of me.
And Fox's mother did everything she could for him.
What do you mean?
It's possible my mother may have resented me.
Really?
No, Futaba thought the same thing and she was wrong.
As I've said before, I was raised under the strict discipline of my father. My mother was in and out of the hospital due to her illness, so I wasn't able to see much of her. But when I did get to see her, it filled me with joy like nothing else. Those visits saved me. Gradually, her illness grew worse. Watching her grow weaker by the day was a terrible shock. And my father became even stricter, rarely letting me go visit her.
That's too cruel.
It was around that time in my childhood when I hatched a plan. I would sneak my mother out of her hospital room and take her to the amusement park. She had always wanted to go outside with me, so I worked up the courage to carry out my plan.
Did she die while you were at the amusement
That was
park?
the first time I ever rebelled against my father.
Finally rebelled. That must have made her happy, right?
By the time we reached the park, my mother was beaming. It was just a small place on the roof of a department store. Though our trip was brief, I was grateful I had worked up the courage to take her after seeing how happy she looked. But on our way home, she suddenly collapsed. I'm not sure what happened after that. A lot of adults came. I only remember crying the whole time.
Yeah, but this isn't your fault. You were a child. You didn't force her to go. She left that hospital willingly. She also probably had wanted to have one more moment of
Mother passed
freedom
away.
before death.
I see.
But that wasn't your fault. At least not directly.
That's what the doctors said. My father still blamed me for it.
I'm sure he did.
He said my mother died because I selfishly disobeyed him. And she would always resent me for it. Even from beyond the grave.
No, she would resent Yoshiki for using her death as a tool to keep you under his control.
He placed his own guilt on you. No one will ever know why your mother's time came then.
Yes, but despite knowing that, I'm still afraid. I dread my worst fears being confirmed when I ask Yuki... No. When I ask my mother for the truth. Oh, I'm ready to fight my father. It would appear my mother is a separate matter. For some reason, I can't stop this wishful thinking that she'll be kind to me. All right, I've digressed enough.
I'm pretty sure Yuki already knows because you already said out loud to her that Yoshiki is your father.
For now, let's just press on and do what needs to be done.
And she knows we're from a different world, so she probably has already put the puzzle together.
Yoshiki should be just past here. Is everyone ready?
You've been troubled for a while now. Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, no, it's just... So, you know how we were just talking about your mom? Well, if we assume Yuki-san was created from how you see your mom in your heart, then if you really believe she resented you, Yuki-san should resent you too, right?
Yes, like Futaba's fake mother.
But Yuki-san didn't give me that impression. So, I guess what I'm saying is... I don't think your mom resents you. That's all.
She doesn't?
And that's not the kind of thing moms resent their kids for. how do I put this? That's just how it is. I'm sure of it.
Although I'm also unsure about what mothers are like. I'd like to think I have some understanding of a mother's love. Regardless of how things turned out, I doubt she would bear a grudge for being able to spend time with her son.
Well, this is still merely conjecture in the end. But on the other hand, hearing you all say it makes me wonder if you might be right.
Uncover the truth yourself.
You're absolutely right. It wouldn't mean anything otherwise.
Well, there you have it. We'll be rooting for you, you know.
Thank you all for helping me. I'll settle things with my father, and my mother too. That's a promise.
All right, then let's go win this thing.
Have the criminals come to offer their own heads?
Father.
No, I just wanted to see what this lover sizing was in person. It sounded really disgusting. So, you know, morbid curiosity and all that.
Either way, I'm quite astounded you made it this far. Toshiro, his little band of miscreants, and the stray cat.
Hey, he said the thing. Thank you for promoting my channel.
Enjoy your high horse while you can, because you're on borrowed time, pal.
Oh, as if you have room to speak. You're the criminals here.
What was that?
Just take a look. My nation is in shambles because of you all.
His eyes look like the little sigh eyes you summon for that skill, so I wonder if we'll see him using that in our fights.
We have intruders, and why aren't the cameras working? Enough is enough. Let everyone go. What the hell? Where'd all these rebels come from? Our eyes have been opened. Lord Yoshiki. No. Yoshiki's methods are wrong. How dare you? Lord Yoshiki demands respect. You want to be cut down? Go ahead and try us. We'll show you. We're not messing around.
Fools they are to defy me. This is what you give in to temptation.
I thought they said the cameras weren't working, but we definitely just looked at cameras, so... Question mark?
You realize my people were living in peace until you cast them into the throes of chaos. What do you hope to accomplish committing these atrocities?
I want to kill you. Can we make that happen? Nothing in particular. I want to free the people.
Clearly, your foolishness knows no bounds.
I feel like with all of the choices I've made in this game, Joker is just like a devoted, inspirational speaker. That's what he's become.
You will pay dearly for the crime of tempting the souls in my embrace. Now, Toshiro, come to me, my son. Allow my love to guide you to greatness. With the eyes
Nope.
of
Nope.
love
Put it away.
that
Put it
only
away.
I can see through.
I don't want to see your little finger heart. Stop it.
I won't. As your son, I came here to stop you.
Also, that kind of hurts my finger to make. I don't have a camera, so you can't see me trying to make it, but my fingers are not meant to bend like that.
Just splendid! You picked up some hilarious jokes during your little exploits, haven't you? You've lived your entire life doing everything I told. But now, you want to rebel against me? Toshiro, patient as I may be, even the Buddha had his limits. Sinner! You murder your mother, and now you betray your father!
Although, you might be right that I'm a sinner.
That's exactly why. I have to stop you, Father.
Oh, ludicrous! How utterly ludicrous!
I wonder how he gets the mask to open like that when he's like really angry. I wonder if there's like a switch on the inside he has to like hit with his tongue or something to get it to flip open. Very curious.
You let these dolts control you into bearing your thanks to your own father, you lowlife! I'll shut that impertinent mouth of yours and take my time teaching you your lesson.
Oh, here he comes. Heads up, everyone.
Ha 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 ha!
Okay. Let's see. Do I have extra personas? I have Kirihime, Mithras, Anubis. Okay, I do have some that I could try and fuse, so I am going to go ahead and go to the Velvet Room real quick. Also, that sounded like a really good boss track, by the way. Fuse
The
new
awakening of a new power.
personas.
Now then, make your decision.
I could make your longer. What does Kaiwan do for me? Sayo and Bufula? I'm not tied to that. Oh, it's a worm. 105, 65, 28, 16. Indomitable Spirit greatly decreases damage received when inflicted with an ailment. That is so lame. So lame. But I kind of want to make it anyway. Kiri Mikala. I could make the elephants. Decreases damage received for rest of turn if attacked twice. That also is lame. Okay, give me your Lunger. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. And give me Bufula.
Is this
Because I want
persona
her to have
acceptable?
options other than Sai.
Please wait just a moment.
Okay, give me the weird, colorful worm. Okay. Now, Mithras. Can't be used to make me anything I care about. Anubis. Dai Saojo? Unyielding Will greatly decreases damage received when HP is less than 50%. Eh. I don't feel like that's worth it right now. What is Mitra doing? Aga and Finishing Blow and Red Rider. Does Trigger happy? Give me this and give me Aga.
Is this persona acceptable?
Yeah,
One
and then
moment,
we'll put this
please.
back on Fox. Okay. Okay.
What would you like to do?
Equip my
What would
new
you like to do?
personas. Haru,
Which persona
take
will
your
you choose?
weird,
What
colorful
would you
worm.
like to do? Which persona will you
Yusuke,
choose?
take the Red Rider.
What would you like to do? Are you finished? Well then, have a pleasant day.
And we haven't failed a single fusion today. That's so exciting. Choose my squad. Okay, Makoto has Meteorama. So I want Makoto. Give me Ryuji for movements. And then I think I might want Arena. I don't know. I might want Haru. Wow, so there's the boss and a bunch of like little guys. Maybe not Haru then. No, I still really want to use Haru. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna save, and if it goes badly, we'll just come back to this point in time.